guys, Jeremy Mortar with the first episode of Awesome Tutorials. In case you haven't noticed, you ain't watching me on Bogglefilms 12345, you're watching me on all the films, or as it might say down at the bottom, Joe Hepworth. Okay, so today we are going to be making a very cool prop, a mortar. You know, things where you go that. Let's get started. Cardboard tube, wooden dowel, hot glue, and black or olive green spray paint. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take our cardboard tube and we're going to measure it to an area that looks okay. Then we're just going to take ourselves a pen and we're just going to mark out parallel to the floor. So when that's parallel, so that means when that's parallel to the floor, that is the angle it needs to be. Then we need to take our wooden dowel and cut and just draw an angled cutting mark on it, and the length it needs to be for it to stand up. So I'm just going to go, and then we need to cut it like that. So I'll get back to you when I've done that. Okay, so once you've done that, you should have two equally sized, well, fairly equally sized bits of dowel. If one's a bit longer than the other, you can just find the point and you can just find the point where it's longer. And just cut it and sand it down. Just keep on doing that until it's the same size, because I made the mistake, one's a little bit longer than the other, not much, but if you want it to balance, it's going to be a bit hard. So can you see now this is a bit longer, so if I took it, they need to be the same length, because it needs to balance. So I might just get a file and do that. And next step is to find the point where it's parallel to the floor, get the legs and just glue them on. Okay, get back to you when I've done that. Now the mortar, most people would say, oh, it's nearly finished. Now, that. No, because this mortar is gonna work. No, it isn't. Though I did build a working mortar, which was pretty cool. So, it's shot a tin can, actually. but it didn't go very far. Next thing to do is to take squares of cardboard and make a box around it. So I'll get back to you when I've done that. So, got that. Now, to take the leftover pieces from your dowel cutting and just detail it. With them just sort of like sticking them on to like make iron sights and dials like that. Iron sights and dials, because I looked at the image and it had one there and one there. Now just put a circular thing on the bottom, like a stopper on the bottom to stop it from being like completely a tube, and give it a coat of olive green or black paint. Mine's going to be black because I don't have any olive green, and you're done. So this is the finished prop. Obviously I've not painted it yet because it's like 7 o'clock at night and it's winter, so it's dark, so there'd be no point in painting it. Got the stopper, and feel free to do anything you want. Like, if you find like a water bottle which is the same width as the tube, like something like that, and then you just like drop that in and make a cool rocket. So there's tons of stuff you can do. And then you just add your muzzle flare in After Effects. So, without further ado, goodbye. Join me next week when I'll be showing you how to make a Spas 12 shotgun with a working slide and sights. Bye.